Hey Taurus, give it up for Yellow Busy. Libra season. I got more Libra candles than I be realizing. Y'all, when I tell you, I cannot get into buying tarot decks anymore. I try, and I just cannot order them. I just can't. So, if y'all get tired of these tarot decks, just breathe through it. As long as you get the message, you know. For real, I done seen tarot readers do damage in a good way with just the rider weight. That's all they use. So clearly, I have enough decks. As long as you can channel, you don't need no whole bunch of decks. That's just how I'm starting to see it. 'Cause every time I go to buy a deck, Taurus, I'll be like, fuck that shit. And now Amazon don't got shit on there but rider weights for real. Which is a great thing, but not so much for people that's looking to buy a whole bunch of different decks for under a certain price. Tower. Y'all got the High Priestess Harness Your Mystic Power. I had popped that last night. I'm gonna pop another one to see if y'all can get another message, because that one is on the South Node reading, which makes sense because Taurus is in the North Node for 18 months. The fool. So let's see how we can get y'all another message. Thank you to all my listeners. So is it me or is anybody else out there feeling a weird energy in the atmosphere? Sometimes it sucks being spiritually sensitive. It really do. You're like, okay, I don't want to feel that shit today. Calm. Whatever weird ass shit it is, you know. Tell me what it is. Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Uncle Bob, you up there? 34. On the 7. Some shit you just ain't gonna know, you know? Just fuck that shit. For real. Harness your mystic power. Yeah, fuck the rest of that shit. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. If you have a personal relationship with the Great Father, know that he is lovingly leading you forward. Father Sky is the name the Native Americans and many other indigenous tribes have given to God. So this card represents the universal powers that are masculine in essence, the energies that people have called out to and looked up to in times of need and gratitude. Father Sky personifies your relationship with the masculine energies of the divine and possibly a very powerful male or father figure too. You are a co-creator of your life, and every thought, feeling, intention, and emotion you have is creating the road ahead. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what is going to unfold before you. When this card appears, you are being guided to step back and get out of your own way, because there is a greater power that is not only around you but within you. And Father Sky is creating the best experience imaginable for you. Accepting this will allow miraculous energy to come into your life, so see things from a higher perspective, like the Ego card. This card can also appear when there are opportunities to improve the father connection in your life. If your father figure is in heaven, know that his spirit is drawing close. If he is on earth, there's an opportunity to heal something, whether past or present. That's crazy because I had Meek Mill candle out yesterday, and he got a Father's Healing candle, and he a Taurus. So that's low-key a confirmation for y'all. Get in touch with y'all daddies, living and dead, or not dead, but you know how that shit goes. Energy doesn't die; it transfers. Three, please. It's really hard for me to just keep making my own decks. I just gotta get in the mode. Be strong. Meek said be strong, y'all. Be strong, Taurus. Cardi took a vote. Get your ass. Set healthy boundaries right now. Speak your truth. Protect your heart. Beware of false friends. Boss up, 2 of Swords. I'm definitely protecting my heart without me even really realizing it. I got a gridiron fence up on my shit. Exactly. 10 of Swords. Talking about, don't ask me why. You know why. Save yourselves. Save yourselves. It's like he's saying be strong, and Cardi saying, you know why you gotta be strong. She pointing over the Tupac backstabbing vultures. You don't get no plainer than that. You just get sick of the days, you know. Judgment. What is that they want to follow? Y'all tired as hell. Some of y'all exhausted. But can't go to sleep. King of Swords. Energy. Some of y'all got air in y'all chart. So y'all father could be at your sign. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Taking control of your world. Also, energy. Uncle Bobby Hemmett energy. Hermit. Y'all like. Y'all trying to roll along to yourself, not really fucking with nobody, focusing on y'all mental, trying to stay mentally strong for real. Somebody under divine judgment. 6 of Pentacles. Y'all sick of being charitable to backstabbers, giving to people that just end up stabbing you back. Y'all be happy to give. Some of y'all get joy from giving, but the people y'all give to end up backstabbing you. That's fucked up. That's a fucked up position to be in. That's what you just give to yourself. Just stirring up conflict all the motherfucking time. That's a mess. The 5 of Wands on the 10 of Swords. No wonder y'all going into hermit mode. Y'all look good. It's crazy as fuck outside. I don't even be out here, but I can just feel it. Y'all. Devil energy. It's like navel chalices. So some of y'all may have an enemy. There's a water sign energy. Pisces. Cancer or Scorpio, or just devil energy, period. It doesn't necessarily have to be a water sign. That card just screams devil energy. And they be giving up offerings to demonic forces. Some of these people, the Zays, they're showing enemies, they crazy as fuck, some of them. They be asking for power to be wronger, you know. Stealing ideas, dream snatchers, dream killers. Patience is required. With yourself. You can't help that you're a giver and motherfuckers don't appreciate it and cause all kind of conflicts and think you owe them something and have a sense of entitlement and gossip about you behind your back. You can't help none of that shit. You really can't. There's nothing that you can do about it. You have to come to the resolve that something be wrong with motherfuckers from birth. Okay? Some of y'all are divine since birth, and some people, you were divine since and before birth, and some people were karmic since and before birth. Okay? That's you. And the 10 of Swords energy keep getting hurt by motherfuckers that's always stirring up shit, and they riding the bull, so that means they be riding your motherfucking back. I know you lying. Get up. Get on up. You gotta get off my back. You can shoot me from across the room, but you gotta get the fuck off my back. Imagine fighting somebody and they jump on your back and never get off. Just riding your shit and think you owe them something. And a lot of these motherfuckers don't even know you like that. When I say like that, I mean like your mama know you kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Empress energy. That's why some of y'all need to tap into your father. Whether he alive or in the ether. Make the connection. to gain some wisdom, for real, for where you at right now in your life. What would your father do if he has any lick of sense in his head, right? If he don't, then you got some ancestors that serve as father figures, or call on your heavenly Father, God himself. Hey, the Pentacles, y'all working. Tired, exhausted, exacerbated, okay? That motherfuckers still on some of y'all platforms, stealing, doing all kind of shit. These motherfuckers gonna start emailing you now. They say, fuck the DM, they gonna come straight into the email. The Africans, these Nigerians, they already got me one time. I'm like, listen, y'all not gonna start this shit. What people don't understand about blacks in America, we got it more fucked up than you in Africa, nigga. Why are you harassing me? You know what I'm saying? You ain't eating. A whole lot of black folks in America ain't either. Get the fuck out of here. They got me. They literally mix Christianity, Islam, and witchcraft, Europe, or whatever they do over there, together in order to take people's mind, control their mind. This shit was on 2020. They was catfishing the fuck out of American women. I'm talking taking bread. And you be doing exactly what the fuck, going along with the script, because they take literal mind control. They got me when I was doing a tarot reading for somebody. And I used to go in my closet just to close off from the rest of my apartment, just be in a solitude. These motherfuckers came through the reading. I'm like, what the fuck? Literally took on an American soldier's identity, used his identity to catfish women on Facebook. And you don't have no choice. It's not like you're dumb. No, it's not a matter of she's stupid. Why would she do? No, that is literal mind control. They had me getting cell phones, all kind of shit. Motherfuckers came through my email yesterday, faking like they was P. Diddy. Oh, I lit their ass up. I act like I thought it was P. Diddy. Then I lit their motherfucking ass up. If I had ammo, I would have emptied the clip with what I sent that motherfucking ass. Because they petrified of American law enforcement. Any FBI, CIA, they're petrified. Why are you doing it? You know what I'm saying? And then I followed them all the way through till they finished their little scam. Oh, I got their ass. I had to end up going into the hospital because of that shit. And they told me I was lying. I'm like, no the fuck I ain't. Taurus energy. The doctors. I made it all up. Psychosis my ass. I was scammed. You know what I'm saying? That shit is illegal as a motherfucker, man. And then when I seen this shit on 2020, and then he low-key told me how they do their little operation. That's how I know what they use. Which he said is terrible. It's terrible, but it's so bad. The star healing. It's so bad that they're scared of whoever is. It's like an army, like a militia that make them do this shit for money. I'm like, I know the fuck you lying. So be careful, y'all. Cause they coming in the emails now. Fuck the DM. They come straight to your email. That's so violation. You was a fucking violation. For real. It's like if you don't have a big enough platform on social media, it's not even worth being on there. Because it ain't shit but a bunch of bots and scam artists. For real. Coming for people that they think got something. I ain't got shit, nigga. Go your ass wherever you at in Nigeria and have several fucking seats and deal with the corruption in your fucking country. Because we got plenty of shit to deal with over here. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Yeah, some of y'all need to talk to y'all fathers. It's like papa. Because others is facing too much dark shit. You know, sometimes you need the strength of a man, especially since COVID. Some of y'all just been facing so much darkness and trying to move away from it. But it's like you end up smack dab in the middle of it. And because y'all rule resources, y'all always gonna have it to a degree, and y'all the accountant of the zodiac. So people gonna come to you regardless, and you're gonna want to help them because you get joy from giving. But the motherfuckers that y'all give it to, maybe y'all need to switch it up because they stabbing you in the fucking back. Give to children and shit. You know, if you feel like you just are called to make a difference, just give to children. Because some of y'all are some of those same children that had dark forces, and you're still dealing with this shit. And adulthood, that's insanity. Like, give me a break. They be on it with this magic shit. Whether it come up right or come up reverse, it just say that you got magic too, and you gotta stay in it. You know, it's like you just can't have a day off to just unless you sleep or unless you stay in hermit mode. Either way, if you're highly sensitive spiritually, which some of y'all seem to be, because you got dark energies that's been harassing you since you were a child, and you're divine since birth and before birth. So that means every time you come, you're divine in nature. Every lifetime, you're divine in nature. You don't never play the antagonist. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to deal with dark energies. So you can't have a day off because you always got to stay 10 cylinders all locked and loaded. You got to just always be aware. Remain aware. You can't go to sleep. It's not an option unless you're asleep or unless you kind of like you away from the world kind of situation. Some of y'all are really trying to move the fuck away from the world. Like, get thee behind me kind of shit. And y'all facing it. It's like being in it but not of it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no way that you can't be in it. Because you're part of the oneness. Yeah, talk to y'all fathers. Commune with y'all fathers. Even uncles that were like father figures. You need some type of strength. That's the first card that fell for y'all. Princess of Cups. Yeah, some of y'all since y'all was little girls, little boys. Just people. You know? She got her hands over her cup. It's like having grid on around your heart. Because it's just like, come on. You're not about to keep on stabbing me and stabbing me and stabbing me. That's not what's going to happen. I got to stay in my magic. I got to stay fully aware of who you are, who's coming around me, who I'm giving my time to, my energy, my resources at the end of the fucking day. Because I rule the house of resources. If you don't like me, there's nothing I can do about that shit. Some of y'all in a love triangle. It's real bad too. They doing magic on y'all. And y'all like, when is this shit gonna stop? It ain't. Somebody gonna have to die. Somebody messy gonna have to die because they don't know nothing else. Some of y'all gave somebody a shot and they just, baby, when I tell you cannot let it go and you over it, but they ain't. Y'all may have children with them, but when I say they always interjecting themselves in your life when you didn't ask them to, it's kind of creepy. Just telling you. Oh, Lord have mercy. Just stick with children. Because y'all got so much love to give. So y'all ruled by Venus. Same house as Libra. I got so much love to give. Hierophant came out too. Taurus energy. Yeah. Y'all know y'all got to talk to something higher than yourself. Or people that have wisdom, you know. Hermit again. Up and down. A lot of people feeling this, and that's what you end up feeling inside your home. That's why you know you never disconnected from the whole. Because you end up feeling what they feeling. It's so fucking unfortunate. I was just saying, like, damn, people really come to Earth and get so caught up in making a living that they forget why they came here in the first place. It's something you came here to fucking do, or more than likely it's to clean up some shit that you didn't get around to the last time you were here. You got too caught up in the third dimension. when you need to be paying attention to what your assignment is for yourself. Fuck other people right now. You know what I'm saying? And when people don't do that, they do all kind of manipulative tactics and magic and do all this bullshit to keep from doing their fucking work. And then guess what happens? Or their work get dumped on your desk. And it ain't got shit to do with you. And then they be mad that you ain't doing my work for me. Excuse me? So I gotta do your work for you and pay you? You gotta get your fucking mind. No. Temperance again. You're working on that patience. Oh, wait. With the world. Y'all running out of patience with the world. I woke up screaming, the world. Try to say that I don't care. I woke up screaming, F the world. You're a hierophant of the tarot. You know that's bad. I'm praying for patience every day. And trying to put y'all childhood behind you, but it's just not that easy. Clearly, people keep coming from y'all childhood. Somebody y'all got pregnant with somebody you got pregnant by. You could have went to high school with them, grew up in the same neighborhood or something. They not going away, honey. You about done with the shit, okay? Trying to stay in your Empress energy. That's the second time Empress card for you. And people just trying your patience to no end. Like, what the fuck is this? The more you try to walk away and say to yourself, the more shit you feel or hear. Like, tell me more. What did I do? You know what I'm saying? Y'all love handing out money, huh? We all about to get it in return. Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all are purpose to have money because you are so giving. You're not going to close your fists. Your hands always stay open. Because you always give and you always receive. In some shape, form, or fashion. Man of Swords, spiritual attacks. Mental duress. The world again. You can't get away from the world. You can't get away from the world, Taurus. Get the world in your stomach. The world under you. The world next to you. So you are aware that you got to be in it. But you should not be ugly. Interesting. I'm going to pop one more, then we're going to go to this other deck. That'll be y'all reading for this here Sunday. Oh, you're so giving and so sweet. And people just coming right up under the Ten of Swords and get your heart broke. Y'all want to create something. Y'all love standing y'all magic. Y'all love manifesting. You know, but it's just like, damn, how do I stay lit? You know, how do I not get discouraged? Because these motherfuckers stay on trash. And I ain't on no trash. I'm trying to show love. I'm trying to, what word am I looking for? I want to say manipulate, but that's not what I want to say. I'm trying to conjure change. But it's hard. So y'all alchemizing right now. Y'all pain is y'all power to creativity. And so far as I see it, pain is the mother of creativity. And if that don't say this, I don't know what to. Ain't nothing left to do but create. And from that creating, you evolve on your own without, you know, seeking love outside of yourself, because people just don't have it to give. You do, but you get sick of getting stabbed in the back for just showing love. That shit crazy, ain't it? We gonna say that. Yeah, man. We gonna do that. Ain't no relief outside of creating. If you the only, that's what I said on my Facebook page. Like, damn, it's hard to stay in your integrity when integrity is all you know, but the masses don't have it. So what the fuck? You're just supposed to allow people to just keep on stabbing you. Ain't that kind of crazy? You want to stay in the house. I think that's why God allowed a lot of people to just work from home. It's getting turned into that because it's like, just have everybody go to jail. Everybody get in prison. Everybody get in prison. Ego. People in their ego. Stay in the house. You won't punish. Everybody on punishment. Just stay away from each other. Because the more you be around each other, you ain't doing nothing but just putting knives on each other's back. Is everybody aware of that? Humanity talking about kind of. Some of y'all are high priestess energies. Hierophant high priestess is the same thing to me. It's just, you got to be a hell of a powerhouse as a Taurus female to hold the Hierophant position. But the Hierophant to me is the masculine energy of the high priestess. They try to say that I don't care. I woke up and screamed, fuck the world. Justice. Y'all creating gives y'all justice. It gives y'all fulfillment. It do. Some of y'all working on uprooting your own ego. You just don't. It's like you recognize shit in other people and then you end up recognizing it in yourself. Because life is such a two-edged sword. You can't not see yourself in certain shit. You'll be like, oh, hell no. Let me get to work. Because I'll be damned. If I don't break these generational curses, and that's what I'm saying. What did you think you just came here to buy a house and get a car and have sex and watch TV? I'm just trying to ask. I don't understand. 4 swords. Y'all gonna come to peace with something, come to grips with something. Prayerfully after this reading, if God wills it. And y'all doing stuff for the justice system, working to help reform that. It's just a lot of pain. It reminds me of that Bible verse that say the harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. There's plenty work. There's plenty money, so to speak, to be made. But the laborers are few because it's just the amount of pain that people are in. It's overwhelming. And then when you try to help them, they lash out at you or lie on you. And before you know it, you're in the damn 5 of Pentacles and ain't got shit. Because you're trying to help people that are out of their mind for real. Mentally ill. It's a difference between mental illness and mental health. This is keeping up with your mental health. Going into solitude, hermit energy, just keeping up with your mental health. Somebody that's constantly hurting people because they're hurt and they do not do anything to resolve their hurt. That's when you're getting into mental illness. They don't know how to knock it off. It's something wrong with their brain functioning. Their neurotransmitters is fucked up. Real talk. Some people have had so many nervous breakdowns and never sought any therapy, never went into any mental institutions, just fell through the cracks. They put on their clothes, one leg and sad, one pen leg, one sad, just like you do. And they look just as normal and regular, especially if they got a job and they know how to work it, or they know how to work their manipulation skills, which is really magic too. Yeah, blend in with the crowd and be crazy as a motherfucker. Watch that movie, Us, with Lupita. When that little girl, she at that fair with her parents. Oh my God, the public, baby, listen, Zombieville. Everybody look normal because they got on clothes. But they ain't. Mental illness, okay? Like, how did you even make it to the fair? But, I mean, driving a car is like riding a bike, for real. Working a job is like riding a bike in America. You don't work, you don't eat. People know that. And sometimes their job just become manipulation and scamming. Just to stay alive. That's all they doing. One more Taurus and we out of here. Two of Cups. Reciprocity. That's the end. Yes. The end. If it ain't reciprocal, you don't know. You don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay? And to me, the only people that's giving reciprocal love is children and animals right now. If you got a mate, you blessed and highly favored. A mate that reciprocates and doesn't lie to you as soon as they leave your presence. Or lie in your face and go do something else when they leave your presence. You know? It's an ugly situation out here, baby. Oh, man. All right, Taurus, I pray this helps somebody. Talk to y'all fathers, whether in physical existence or in ethereal existence. All right, y'all. Love and light.